Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's video, the weekend forecast for today's video. So as always on a Saturday, we're having a look at the weather for the week ahead, and I shall get on with that for you in a moment. Just to say that the first video today was our 6 AM upload. We've got a 10 to 14 day coming up as well, with all of the great features, and today's October forecast will be released today too. So please like, share, subscribe on videos. And thank you so much everybody for doing that. Thank you so much to Weather Outlook and Potential for the data that you're going to see in this forecast. And with that said, I think we'll get on with it, shall we? So we're going to begin with the radar image for this first day of October. We've had showers in the north, some of them are heavy through Scotland, Northern Ireland and parts of northern England as well. The rest of England and Wales, we're having fewer showers, except in the southwest, where we have got a peppering shower down there. But most parts of central, southern and eastern England haven't had many showers at all so far today, and probably won't have that many either this afternoon. Here today's Arctic pressure chart, low pressure dominates over Iceland, and we're bringing in this showery westerly flow. There is a trough just sitting to our southwest that's going to run in across the south tonight and tomorrow morning. A bit uncertain about how far north that's going to take the rain. More about that in a moment. But for the rest of this afternoon, sunshine and showers for the northern half of the country. As we've already established, some of those showers will be heavy with a risk of rumbles of thunder across northern and western Scotland in particular. Some showers coming into Wales and southwestern England, but much of the Midlands, central, southern and eastern England will be mainly dry with bright or sunny spells. Temperatures today getting milder than they were yesterday and recently, so we're going to be ranging from around 12 to 18 degrees. 18 is around 63 in Fahrenheit. Overnight tonight, we're going to find this little trough getting closer to the south, so I can bring some quite wet weather into the southwestern corner, and that rain may try and push a little bit further northwards into southwest Wales as well by the end of the night. Otherwise, we see the showers continuing across Scotland and elsewhere. Showers tend to ease down as the night wears on. Temperatures tonight are going to be quite chilly in the north at around 4 to 8 degrees, but milder further south at around 8 to 13.55 in Fahrenheit. Tomorrow, certainly high pressure trying to build in across the country. We have got this little low down the south that's a complicating factor. So how far north does the rain come? At the moment, I think the rain is confined to the south of the M4, running from southwestern England along the south coast. Might be a bit further northwards than that, though. And conversely, it might be further south and more in the Channel. So let's just say southern counties of England and possibly South Wales have some rain on Sunday, but particularly through the morning. I think it'll tend to fade away through the afternoon. From the Midlands onwards, there's going to be a lot of dry weather on Sunday, I think, until we get to Scotland, where there will be further showers, but they shouldn't be quite as heavy or widespread as they were today. Temperatures tomorrow going to be quite warm again, ranging from around 12 to 17 or 18 degrees. Not too bad at all for early October. High pressure building through the country overnight, certainly into Monday. Will bring a lot of dry weather to start Monday, maybe with some mist and fog patches. Much of England and Wales will stay dry with bright or sunny spells, but we will have this weather system coming into the northwest, bringing cloud and outbreaks of potentially quite heavy and persistent rain into Northern Ireland and western parts of Scotland. Temperatures in the south could be very warm on Monday, maybe reaching 20 or even 21 degrees. That's getting on for 70 Fahrenheit. Won't be as warm as that further north, where we will have those cloud and outbreaks of rain. Temperatures in the northern half of the country nearer 12 to 15. And then on into Tuesday, we're going to have this area of low pressure north of Scotland deepening, so that will bring wet weather to the northern half of the country. Some heavy and persistent rain in parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland and northern England, driven in by quite a strong westerly wind as well. Further south, England and Wales will have plenty of dry weather, but probably more in the way of cloud compared to Monday. But better sunshine should be in the far southeastern corner. Temperatures on Tuesday will be a little bit lower in the north, probably nearer 11 to 15. Further south, it will be quite warm again, but maybe not quite as warm as Monday. So temperature probably ranges somewhere from around 16 to 19 degrees. Bit of uncertainty about Wednesday. We might see a trade weather front deepening into an area of low pressure on Wednesday. If that happens, then we're looking potentially a very wet day. Could be some heavy persistent rain sweeping across most parts of the country through the course of Wednesday, possibly gale force winds around western coast as well, eventually clearing in the north and west, the sunshine and shower. But Wednesday could be a very wet day, potentially. There's, a chance of a bit of a washout on Wednesday. However, as I say, quite uncertain. If we do get this area of persistent heavy rain, it will be a much cooler day as well. Temperatures only around 12, 13 degrees under those persistent outbreaks of rain. And it will turn cooler in any case as that low pressure clears through and we start to bring cooler air in from off the Atlantic. Into Thursday, we're looking at a showery day, mainly dry in the south as it's rich of high pressure, but further north will be further showery outbreaks of rain. Just drops from Northern Ireland and Northern England, quite windy too. Temperatures probably close to average, ranging somewhere from around 11 to 15 degrees. And then on into Friday, another weather system pushes in from the west, so that takes further outbreaks of rain from the north and west and spreads them down across England and Wales, followed by sunshine and showers to Scotland and Northern Ireland. Temperatures, again, probably not too far from average, somewhere around 10 to 15 or 16 degrees. And then on into the weekend, the high pressure again trying to ridge into the south, being dry weather there. Meanwhile, further north, showery on Saturday. And then on Sunday, possibly bringing cold front southwards, taking rain with it and introducing cooler air from the north and the west. Probably a general cool down as we go into the weekend. So now look at the charts from the weather outlook. So today there's going to be a lot of dry weather around across the country. But there will be those showers, particularly in the north. Tomorrow we're going to have the outbreaks of rain down across southern and southwestern counties, but a lot of dry weather in central and northern regions too. Into Monday, wet weather into the northwest, but mainly dry for England and Wales, warm in the south. Tuesday, again the rains mostly in the north and west, driest in the south and southeast. And then on Wednesday, all areas could have outbreaks of heavy and persistent rain, and it could be a bit of a washout on Wednesday, although there's a little bit of uncertainty about that. Into Thursday, shower particularly in the north, less so in the south, and then on Friday, again quite showery with a band of rain pushing southwards and introducing colder air into the north. So in summer, it's going to be quite a changeable week, to be honest. Classic October fare, really. So going to start off relatively warm and dry in the south, but there will be shower rain in the north. All areas could turn wet as we get into the middle part of the week, into Wednesday, and then second half of the week looks rather showery. We'll be back later on with a 10 to 14 day. That will include all of your regular features, so come back for that then. But for the weekend forecast of this week, that's all for now. And thanks for watching.